no K-money signatures, but you know I sell kaftans. My skin, as you know, is from Beast Beauty Care, and my PEF, as you know, is T40. So that's it. That's just that's a bundle of me. So hello, good evening. We have people we are going to bring on board today. This is a serious matter. It's a very serious case. My makeup, oh no, I didn't. This one is house makeup. It's just me and my daughter. I just did it like my own makeup. This is my casual normal makeup, me by myself. So good evening everybody. So Abiba, thank you so much. Abiba is number one. Joyce Tobris, number two. Sabina Debbie Lami Awuda is number three. Diola Elujoba. I am only seeing owners of the courtroom. Kindly, please do me a favor by inviting people that are not owners of the courtroom. If everybody here can invite, if everybody here can like, if everybody here can share, I bet we're going to reach out to more people. I'm coming. Sorry, guys. I don't think I have shared to the platform, the other platform. Thank you. One moment, please. Let me see if I have shared. Yeah, I haven't shared, so I think I should share to that platform as well. So number 4 or 5, Diola Elujoba, I think number 4, Abibola Onofowoko, number 5, Mary Hassan, number 6, Honor Grace, hi everyone, number 7, Merit is Affair, number 8, Loveline Abbas Salihu, thank you, beautiful, number 7, I think 8 or 9, I'm not too sure. Yeah, Missy Moradeun is number 10. So Rockabot Temidayo O Emmanuel, I don't know wetin you write to, number 11, I think. Otun Tara Pamela, number 12. Abigail Edwin Osaru, number 13. Or Uopara Ngozi Gloria, number 14. Elizabeth Amadi, number 15. Mary Reagan, owners of the court. I love your hair. It's from Yeti Week. If you want to patronize Yeti Week, she's right on Facebook. Go and patronize her there. She's based in United Kingdom. And then we go down to last but not the least. No, today 4. Yeah. I'm blushing on your behalf. Thank you, Nancy Chineye, Oyeleke, Muibat Kemi, Oluwakemi, Ojono Showumi, Buki, Olakpekun, Bukeke, Olanikpekun. Thank you, Kari Mamugbo. You are so fresh as ever. Thank you, my sweetheart. We are not so many here today, and I'm wondering why. Kindly invite and share. I am wondering why this is so. We are too few. What is my number? Rita, you're number 206. You're welcome, Rita Obozuwa Odidi. Please, I'm number 1. Ini Ataya, number 204. Oladapo Olufunke Vero. Welcome. Go Debo, you are last but not the least. All right. You're all welcome. Please invite people. Now, I'm not going to waste too much of time because I didn't get to display, and nor did I wear my kaftan. Maybe this was how I looked today at work, so you'll be able to see how I sometimes dress to work, So let me show you what I'm wearing. Although it's just normal office wear. Can you see? Trouser, top, then a camisole. That's all. So that's not K-money signature stuff. So it's not K-money signature. So you just buy such things for your office wears and stuff like that. So now, what it says here is this. People are joining soon. I hope. I hope. Thank you so much, Oyeleke Muibat Kemi, Faridat Sanusi. Thank you for sharing. Bukola, I cite you. Okay, I wonder who is that. The wig really looks good on it. Thank you so much, Adewumi Ali Balogun. That name sounds so familiar. Adewumi Ali Balogun. Were you the one that time that this Fatia, not Fat, is it Fatia, Wasiu's wife, Abi? Should we say ex? Yeah, the one that is related to her, Abi, because there was one person that commented and said she was related to the husband of her first husband before she married Wasiu K1. Were you the one? Yeah, don't just see on what's going on. Oh yeah, my sweetie, cut clocks. Sister Florence Jumoke Dada, I see you people. Okay, guys. Latifa, baby, thank you for sharing. Saying share is important. I have to pin that. Abiba, sorry that I need to pin that so people know we allow them to share. We're asking that people come on board. Now, what it says is, I am meant to treat this case on Sunday. This has been a case that I gave you people the insight on whilst I was in London. Remember when I was traveling with my younger sister? I gave you insight of it, stating that I allowed the man to come on board, but he's it's stating that I allowed the man to come on board, but his network, at that time he went for holiday in Jamaica, so the network was very bad. We couldn't hear him. But what it says is I was meant to have done this his case. It's been lingering on, and I'm not going to be available on Sunday. I will be, but I'm not too sure of the time and if I have the time to sit with us for that long, because this case may take a really quite long time. So I decided to treat the case today. Now, it's very much a legal case. Yeah. And this is a courtroom. He on board, I have shared, is a complainant, and I have shared this complaint. As a matter of fact, the police are on board for this case. His legal counsel is on board for this case. The woman that is being accused or alleged of this scam, I have sent this to her, the link to her. She's a prominent woman. As a matter of fact, I will be showing her picture. So that it will not be that you people don't understand what is happening. She's a prominent woman, and I believe she should be on board right now. This is the woman that I will explain before I bring the man on board, because I want the man to explain. You can see Oni of Ife at the background, and this is the woman that Mr. Jimoh Lasisi, the complainant, has brought on board for duping her of 10 million. Above all, he is going to narrate the story to us comprehensively. This is the woman, as you can all see. This is the woman. I have a lot of her pictures here. Mrs. Adebutu should be on board as well. So we would say this is a high-profile case in the courtroom. It is going to be, I will be talking legally. So I am not going to be, the casual way we do it. It will be very formal. Now, this man got in touch with me. As a matter of fact, they've dragged this matter to the court and everything. But he said he doesn't just want this matter to slide without creating awareness. And the awareness is because this is a woman he has known for 25 years, and later on they start having relationship. This is a man that is based in the US. When he comes on board now, you can see him. This is the man. His name is Mr. Jimoh Lasisi. We'll probably ask him his age. As I see this man, he will be up to 60 or 70, if I'm not mistaken. And as I see that woman, she will be very close to 60, if not older. And as you know, they were in a relationship. They had a relation. Because I had to ask him, you know, this story is, can you tell me, did you have any sexual, intimacy with her? And he said yes. And that was how she duped him. It's a long story, but he needs to create awareness. And he said he is not going to allow it just slide. He has chosen our platform to come and narrate his story. So he would have shared this to many more people. Otunbade Yemi Odunobo Komolafe Prince, the Songwater police officer. This woman is she lives in, I will tell you people now. Look at, these are all law firm. All these things, correspondence has been forwarded to me by this man, which I had to read through it. And the woman's name is Madam Jackie Adunni Kazeem. Demand for the immediate release of Dr. Jimoh Lasisi's property, 13 acres of land situated at Akinale Village, Ewekoro local government, Abeokuta, Ogun State. So this is it. I read everything. It's a lot. You understand? So I would like to bring him on board. So I want you guys to listen and stay to Bob with your phone or iPad with you. Okay, somebody, you're actually talking to somebody else. Okay, we're going to bring him on board. It's a very serious case. So her name, I still insist you all tape this down. Tag her. I will call her as well and see. I've sent this message to her as well. I've sent the link. Her name is Jackie Adunni Kazeem. Address number 14 Alishiba Road, Songwater. She was dating this man, and this man is an elderly man. Let's listen to him. This man is an elderly man. They got to this extent where this elderly woman, let me show you some more of her pictures. I believe this woman will have children that are elderly, I don't know. She has been alleged of scam. You understand? 10 million. We show more of her pictures. She has been alleged by Miss Dr. Jimoh Lasisi. See her. She has been given a lot of awards. See her. This is an elderly woman. You understand? Look at her. Name is Chief Dr. Jackie Adunni. This is her. You understand? So please, if you know, because I look at this is Chief Koro. This is Chief Koro giving her. I think he was the one that was made to present the award in Ile-Ife. As a matter of fact, they put the Ooni of Ife's banner, and his face was showing, which speaks volume, because at the end of the day, Ooni of Ife has to come and tell us why they gave a woman that is, doing this to people. But I do not want to jump or judge yet. Do you understand? I want it to go and spread. That is the reason why it is here. Let it go into the world. Do you understand? We are going to have to drag this woman. She has to come out and tell us why she duped EPA. Sorry, I don't want to be very informal, but that's how, the way we can enjoy here as well.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Good evening. Good afternoon.
Okay, I know Auntie Jackie very well, live in the same area. Please, Abiba Gbadamosi Bakare. Yes, that's true. They said she lives in Songwater. If you have a number, I can call her number for you. Can you call her for me, Abiba Gbadamosi Bakare? Please let her come on board. I have sent this message to her WhatsApp. I can paste her number as well. Let me put that one number. Sorry, sir. One moment, sir. Can you... Sir, you have to put off your audio at the background, please, sir. Sir, you have to load.
Yes, I have moved away. I have moved away.
Oh, yes, it's better you move away, sir, so that everybody can hear us. Let me put down a number so that people can call her. I have shared this link to her because this allegation, she needs to clear herself. If not, we have to drag her. You know, we have to drag her. Sadly, we have to drag her. You know, women should not do that to a man. A man should not do that to a woman. A woman. You know, so vice versa. So this is her number. Hold on, sir. I just want to put her number down there. Her name is Jackie. I want her to know I've sent this message to her. I've sent this same message to Mrs. Adebutu. I've sent this same message to Jimoh Lasisi. Jimoh, no, not Jimoh Lasisi. What's that man's name, sir? Her friend. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Yeah. Okay, so, okay, sir, can you go ahead?
Okay.
Sir, can I say something to you? Everybody? Can I say something? Sir, can I say something to you? Can I say something to you?
Yes, go ahead.
Here in this courtroom, it's yes, we stream live and we say it as it is, yeah? Please, sir, you have to be very truthful because when you bring people on board, yeah, I've seen all correspondence, you understand? But when you don't do it because you want to just be mean. Do it because you are being truthful. Am I making sense? So that the table doesn't turn. So yes. I want you to be very truthful, sir. What is your name, sir?
My name is Jimoh Lasisi.
Do you mind allowing us to know what age range? You don't have to tell us the particular age, but how old? I mean,
okay, I'm 60. I'm going to be 64 this year.
64. Okay, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Good evening, good afternoon, everybody, wherever you may be in the world. My name is Jimoh Lasisi. And by point of correction, I am based in Kingston, Jamaica, and not US.
Okay.
So that is.
Okay,
I am based in Kingston, Jamaica.
Okay, sir.
And not in US.
Okay, sir.
Okay. I have known Jackie Adunni Kazeem for over 25 years. And during that period, during that 25 years period, she assisted my mother to look after my properties in Songwater.
Okay.
The brother to our father actually married to my mother's elder sister.
Okay.
And during that period of 25 years, I did not come to Nigeria for 19 years. I first met her in 1996. 1997, when I visited Nigeria, that was when I first met her, and we were introduced. And from 1998, I never go back to Nigeria until 2019. But during that period, she assisted my mother in several ways in looking after my properties. especially when our Monile wants to tamper with some of their properties. So, in 2019, when I went home for my mother's birthday, we met again. And I said to her that I'm planning to come back home to live. And I said, and I asked her, when I got back from Nigeria to Kingston, Jamaica, in November 2019, I said, Jackie, are you married? She said, no, I'm not married. I said, oh. I said, okay.
Which year was this, sir? Which year was this, sir?
2019.
2018. Okay, sir. So, but sir, before you move further, sir, I'm sorry, sir. Are you married? You on your own? Are you married?
I'm a divorcee.
Yeah, a divorcee. Okay, no problem, sir.
I'm a divorcee.
Okay, sir, no problem, sir.
And I said to her on the phone, I said, are you married? She said, no. I said, you sure that you are available? She said, yes. I said, okay. Can we have a relationship? But I'm coming back home too. And you have always been going to my mother to ask my mother, when is Jimoh coming back home? You are getting old. Because my mother was 82 last year. So that was how we started. So, and I plan to go to Nigeria in March 2020. When I got to Nigeria in 2020, she, a driver, and another lady, Mrs. Kazeem, wife to one of our brothers, picked me up at the airport. And from the airport, we just went straight to Abuja. That was where she introduced me to Mrs. Adebutu. Say, oh, Auntie me, this is the man that I've been telling you about, and this is the man that I said wants to marry me. I'm quite aware that Jackie is about 3 or 4 years older than me.
Okay, older than you.
Yes, she's 3 or 4 years older than me, but at that point in time, I was not, I just wanted
that's fine.
to settle down,
Yeah.
We went to Abuja and then come back to Lagos, and I have started building my house from 2019. And when we go back in 2020, she took over the supervision of my house, which is at Alishiba, off Alishiba Road.
Okay. So.
And that is one of the properties that she tried to look after for me.
Okay.
So I finished my 3 weeks holiday in Nigeria in April. During the holiday, I proposed to her to say, will you marry me? And she said yes. And everything was on Facebook.
On Facebook? You put it on Facebook that you proposed to her? Okay.
And she was so happy. So I left Nigeria back to Jamaica and sending her money to look after completion of my house. Because when she took over about this with the supervision, the house has been roofed. It has been plastered. What is left is just the interior finishing. So then that holiday period, I said that to her that I will be interested in cassava plantation, that I would like to set up a processing plant to do cassava. So she said to me, I lease a property from Ogun State government in Abeokuta And that no, I can start with that. I said, okay. Then come 38th of June 2020. She called me and said, our family in actually wants to sell 10 acres of land.
Okay.
After,
which year was this, sir?
June 2020.
Okay. So you people got married, Abi, got engaged?
No, we are not married. We are not married. We are not married.
Engaged.
Married. It was approved.
Engaged.
It's not I should just propose. Either it was engagement or
okay.
I just proposed to her.
Okay.
It was no
marriage.
It was not marriage. We did not go to any registry. Okay. We did not go to any pastor. We did not go to any imam.
Okay. You only said you want to marry her.
Yes, I said yes. In the presence of her sister and in the presence of her deputy, that they work together, which I don't know. His name is Seido. He normally called the man pastor.
Jackie Seido Automobile.
Yes, Seido Automobile. That is Jackie's deputy. They work together, which it was later that I got to know. So, she called me on the phone.
Sir, sorry. When you say they work together, what do you mean by they work together?
When I mean they work together in this scamming business.
In scamming people, okay.
Yes. So, she called me on the 30th of June. 30th of June,
that is
2020. To say a family in Akiale wanted to sell 10 acres of land because one of their family members needs a medical treatment. Needs a medical treatment. So, and she said to me it was 650,000 per acre. I said, oh, no problem. I said the next day, I said, oh, no problem. I said the next day, I wired 8,000, 1st of July 2020. I wired 8,235 US dollars to Jackie Adunni Kazeem.
8,000? Sir, repeat it.
8,235 US
dollars.
On the 1st of July 2020. And the account number where the money went to was 004 78 4339. Access Bank, Songwater, with the name of Jackie Adunni Kazeem as the recipient. On the 16th of July 2020, I wired another 2,050 to the same Jackie Adunni Kazeem and the same account number 004 0047 84339.
Madam Jackie, you have to report, you have to answer to this. So, continue, sir.
So, we keep on discussing and telling me, and when she went to go and look at the land, she did a video. She did a video call that the Oba of Akiale, wants to talk to me. And I greeted Oba. We exchanged greetings via video and everything. Then on the end of July, she called me and said, this family wants to add an additional 3 acres of land. 3 acres of land to make it say everything will now become 13 acres of land. on the 6th of August 2020, I transferred 850,000, which I forward the 850,000 as
everything to me.
part payment of the additional 3 acres into access account number 002 712 5396. On the 14th of August 2020, she now started telling me about the survey of the land. I transferred another 850,000 from my Senate account to Jackie Kazeem account, yes, account number 003 309 3328. On the 24th of August 2020, I transferred another 1.5 million as payment for land and survey into the same Zenith account of 003 309 3328 for Jackie Adunni Kazeem.
Excuse sir. I lost her.
Yes.
I have all the receipts. So this woman, was please, when you kept transferring this money, were you under the influence, spiritual influence?
Yeah.
Sir?
Somebody that we have known for over 25 years. That goes to your mother.
It's true.
Goes to your mother. Once in every 2 months.
I know.
When my mother has problems.
Our bere buru.
When with my other properties, she's the one that my mother will go to call and she will assist them.
It's true.
Somebody that goes to and keep on asking your mother, when is your son coming back home to look after you? You are getting old. If you are in that position, you will not think twice that she wants to dupe you.
True, sir. Continue,
will
sir.
Not be in that. She was out to dupe you. So on the 6th of September 2020, she sent me the survey plan of the land and said, this is the survey plan of the land. Okay? Then on the 22nd of September 2020, she calculated, I sent her another $8,060 to the same Access bank account. And she changed the money and said to me and said she was giving X amount in Naira. I said, okay, pay this for the final part of the land. And I said, take 500,000 for yourself. Give Kule Amonile 50,000. Give this woman, Mama Farmer, 30,000, and put 406,000 Naira into my account. Believe you or not, it takes like 2 weeks to be precise. From 23rd of September, that said to me that no, she has changed the money. Did not put my own 406 into my own account. I have to be running after her on the phone. That was when I started suspecting, say something is not right. So, in between end of July and end of August, she sent me some pictures and said there is a friend of ours want to sell some Gary processing machine, and that she's asking for 3 million. I said, no, I have not.
I saw that
Finished
chart.
paying for the land. I have not finished paying for the land. I have not cultivated the land. Why do I have to buy Gary processing machine? So I just put that aside. 2 weeks after, she sent me some pictures of trucks and said, asking for 6 million for the truck. I said, if we buy trucks now, it's going to be like, if we buy trucks now, it's going to be like tying money down. Let me finish paying for the land. I asked her, who gave you the picture for the land? I said, Pastor Seido. I said, Pastor Seido gave you picture for the land, for the trucks. She said, yes. I said, okay. I said, but I'm not buying trucks now because I have not actually finished paying for the land. Then I have to come and buy trucks. So, something happened to her between herself and one of our workers. And it caused an argument between me and she, and I said, look here, we have to decide what we are going to do. Anyway, to cut that story short, she stopped talking to me unless she wants to get money out of me. Between that October and November, because she said she's doing some philanthropy program, I give her 200,000
Naira
to support Naira, 200,000 Naira to support our philanthropy non-government organization. Then in close to December, she wants to pay the farm worker on the farm at Abeokuta, where she is, the one that she is from the government. She doesn't have no money. She has to come to me. I give her 300,000 Naira. Naira. Then all of a sudden, towards sometimes in December, she just, after she did not talk to me for about 2 or 3 weeks, when she does not talk to me for about 2 or 3 weeks, she just sent a video and said, there is Gary processing factory with 2 boreholes and 1 conga in Akiale, and that they are asking for 20 million. I said, 20 million. At that time, she was not aware that, no, I have been thinking otherwise about her, that it looks as if out to those coming. And I said to her, do they have any evaluation? Do they have any valuation for the land and for the factory? She just got upset. I said, but you cannot expect me to give you 45,000 US like that. Okay. So anyway, because during that period, that March to December, I have been planning to move some of my things back home because I'm actually planning to move back to Nigeria. So when I go back to Nigeria in March 2021, there was no more correspondence. We do not communicate anymore. I just moved back to my mother and go back to my mother's house. I did not come to her house. When I leave my mother's house, I just go straight to my site where my house, I'm building my house. Until my container came and I offloaded everything that I in that container to my house to make me comfortable. During that period, I tried as much as possible to get and say, okay, let us talk about this 13 acres of land. She was just...
Hold on, sir. Vicky Taiwo, mind you, what that thing you said, Abi, you can't keep giving someone money when none of the projects have been executed. He was just after a project. She was the one bringing in other suggestions. He was particularly after the acres of land. Is it 13 acres of land that he wanted to buy? And that was the reason for his paying in installments. So in between, she kept bringing different kinds of suggestions. Let us buy truck. Let us do cassava planting. So he was actually paying for the acres of land. Am I correct, sir? Or I've just changed the narrative?
Yes. All I'm paying for was the acres of land.
Mm-hmm.
So all other suggestions that she brought, I did not buy them.
Uh-huh.
I did like the garden processing machine. I did not buy it. I did not give her a cent for that. The truck, I did not give her a cent for that. The garden processing factory that she asked for 20 million for, I did not give her a cent for that.
Yeah. Okay. I wanted them to get you clearly, sir. Continue, yeah, sir.
I did not give her a cent for that. The only thing I gave her money for was that she has a place at Ijako, and a completed place at Ijako, where she wants me to read, and she was telling people that, when I come, I'm going to use the upstairs as a medical center. And if she's, at that time, I've not suspected that because she wants to dupe me. So
okay. Sir, so you are a medical doctor, sir?
I'm a dentist.
What?
I am a dentist.
You are a dentist? Okay, sir. Continue.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
I'm a dentist.
All right, sir. Oh.
So,
not sure.
During that March to April 2021, and I called my mother and said, this is exactly what is happening. My mother was shocked. Said, what? Adunni Shele? For 3-4 weeks, my mother was in shock. Adunni Shele.
No.
Adunni Shele. So I returned back to Jamaica, then come back to Nigeria in October 2021. And I said, you know what? I called Mrs. Adebutu. I called one Baba. They call it Baba Laja. I just went to Baba Laja. Say, Baba Laja, this is what is going on. And I've tried everything to talk to her. Say, let us find a way to solve this 13 acres of land. She said, Baba, I'm not going to
this is what this woman said to you.
Yes. I said, oh. And I said to her, I said, tell her, she's not going to get away with this as she got away with rape. Because when I start talking in that March, people now saying, so, where is your mother? Where is your brother? When she was doing this, she was doing that, she was doing that too. It is something that she does on a regular basis. I said, where do people know that I'm not around?
Somebody said they know her. Sir, sorry to interrupt you. Somebody said they know her, that she's a dubious character. Somebody had come here to comment that they know her, that she's 419, she's a dubious person. Is Mama, Mama didn't know. Is Mama still alive?
My mother does not know.
Is Mama still alive?
Yes, my mother is still alive.
That's true.
My mother is still alive. So, from that March 2021, she stopped going to my mother's place again. My mother said, what? Say, Adunni Shele. Adunni Shele. She just that daughter. She let you believe and trust her. When you have believed in her and trust her, that is, she now silently walking and dupe you. So, when she told Babalaja in October that I should go and bring her receipts, I should go and do this, I should go and do that, I said, what? And I said to Babalaja, tell her she's not going to go scot-free.
She's not, so.
As she went scot-free with this and this and this, and the people are telling me now, because I did not come to Nigeria for 19 years. It's just that somebody that are looking at a distance. So, then I called Mrs. Adebutu. She said to Mrs. Adebutu that, Mrs. Adebutu, I'm not alone. Even no one was lapo. Even no one was lapo. Go to Ghani, can you correct that one? So, I returned back to Jamaica in November 2021 after my 2 months holiday in Nigeria.
This woman that is almost 70, sir, sorry, with due respect, Mama Agbalagbai, she's the one that you said did this to you, sir.
Agbalagbai, you know now?
I know, sir. I'm only saying this woman, I would expect that she'll be responsible. That's what I mean, sir.
So, I keep on investigating and investigating. And I said, this is the last chance. I called Obakiale and I said to Obakiale, this is what is happening. Because when she was buying the land, she called me on the video, and we talked. And during that period, when I was in Nigeria between October and November, I sent somebody to go to land in Abeokuta to go and check if there's actually a survey. The person came back and come and give me a copy and said to me that there is a copy at land in Abeokuta, and I said, okay. So, and I now continue to investigate. So,
if you're doing this instead of doing that, let me say this.
Itsu vegetable fusion gyoza.
Cafe Nero's spicy chicken focaccia. Creams millionaire waffle. Bring it.
Investigate. So, along the line, I got the number for KBAP or Fatiale. I got the number for Kule, the head of the family for Munile. And I also went to a pastor, Marcos Tibeto, Prophet Marcos Tibeto, and I said to them that, this thing can be resolved. All I ask from her is my 13 acres of land. And I provided those people evidences of how she got the money from me. Okay. When I waited the end of January, I did not get any positive
response
from them. You know what? This thing has to go public.
Her photo will be pasted everywhere because she has scammed. With all the receipts, sir. Okay. With all the With all the
What do you say?
receipts.
We all the receipts, everything.
Why didn't you inform the police about this, sir?
I'm going there.
Okay, sir. Sorry, I was just sorry. Okay, continue.
I now get Mimiaye radio person, Otumba Adeyemi Ododu,
Okay.
the investigative journalist.
Otuba
You know,
Adeyemi.
okay.
This is it. Mimiaye. Okay, this is his. You gave me the number.
Mimiaye, they said, okay. The first question they asked me was, do you have evidence of payment?
Yeah.
I said, yes. They said, forward everything to us. When I did, they said, okay, we are interested in this matter that there are a lot of them operating like that in Nigeria, that they target people like us in diaspora.
True.
And one of my aims is not only for me to be able to recover my 13 acres of land, I also want to enlighten other people in diaspora to be very, very careful of these people. To be very, very careful of these people. So, the man said, okay, we are going to do this, we are going to do that, we are going to do that. This is X amount of money that you're going to pay. I said, okay, no problem. So, the man now said, they are going to use Songo Ota police. I said, no, I don't like Songo Ota police because she's a friend of every one of them there. That they will not handle the case the way they're supposed to handle it. The man said, leave me and them. So,
Her deputy.
yeah. So, the man now proceeded to do everything, and when he now presented all my evidences and the petition, that is his deputy you are showing.
Yes.
Yeah, his deputy.
Yeah, deputy.
They
Yes,
call
sir.
it Pastor Seido. So,
Is he really a pastor?
I don't know, but it's from Kutonu. But he lives in Nigeria.
He looks like a guman. That's true.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, when they now invited her, and she said, yes, I accepted $10 million Naira from him. But how much does he give me when I'm trying to renovate his house? I said, the new area commander in Sango, I said, okay, if you want to take this man as your man, you will not be looking for his downfall. That from what in his presence now is as if that no, you are looking for this man's downfall. So, as a result, go and do your account. How much you get from him for the land, which we have all the records, how much you claim you use to renovate his house. Go and bring it. To the best of my knowledge, as we are speaking now, she has not actually presented any statement to the police at Songo.
As at what time was it that the police asked her to bring this
About 2.5 weeks ago.
last week?
2.5 weeks ago.
2.5 weeks. Okay.
Yes. So, then Pastor Seido now called Mimiaye and said they would like to meet with Mimiaye outside the police station on two Tuesdays ago. That would be like on the 25th. On on the 22nd of February. So when they got to the venue, she did not show up. She now it's only pastor and 3 other men that come. Then the mayor said to them that they don't have any business with this delegation that she said that it's she herself that they want to ask what exactly is going on. How do you receive money? That all they are interested in is that they want the 13 acres of land from her because she bought the 13 acres of land. When they called her on the phone, she said, if it is the 10 million naira that, I'm talking about, that she said to give her the 10 million naira back. The man said, no, they have nothing to do with 10 million naira. What they want is that 13 acres of land.
13 acres of land.
That 13 acres of land is at Atiale, and this is the survey. So, where they were doing their investigation, we now ran into the certificate of land that the Oba of Atiale gave her for that 13 acres of land. When we look at the amount at the bottom, she actually paid the land. She paid 5.2 million for that 13 acres of land. Meaning,
the woman has come online. Sorry, sir. I can see she has come on her line. She has definitely called her because she has come online to watch this thing. So continue, yes, sir, just so that you know that she's aware that you are, and I'm sure she's watching me. Okay. No, continue. Because she has really, she's a criminal. If she's owing you that much. Continue, sir.
If you look at the certificate that I sent to you a while ago.
Yes, I can see the certificate. I will show it now. I'm sorry, sir. I'm coming. Continue talking, sir.
Sent to you.
Yes,
just
sir.
A while ago.
Yeah.
She actually paid 5.2 million for the land, meaning she paid 400,000 per acre.
And how much did she charge you for per acre prior to now to your discovery?
Yes, that is the certificate. She charged me 650,000.
Okay.
650,000.
Okay.
650,000. And she collected all the money plus the survey. She did not disclose this to me, until we found out. Because she has included her name. If you look at it,
okay.
Dr. Jimoh Lasisi and Chief.
It's true. She put her name, Dr. Jimoh Lasisi and Chief Dr. Jackie Adunni Kazeem. Why? Why is her name there?
There is no time that I said, put your name on my property. And if you look at the bottom,
they know they've got a different dynamic, but they just seem to just slot in with one another.
Trying to split yourself between 3 children, it's impossible, especially when you've got those with additional needs and you need to give them that extra time.
And if you look at the bottom, she paid 5.2 million.
Yes,
which
sir.
Is 400,000 per acre.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So,
yes, I can see it. It's clearly here.
During my discussion and my investigation, àwọn ọmọ onílẹ̀ wá sọ fún mi pé kò sọ́wọ́ fọ̀rọ̀ tán. That she's owing them 500,000 naira.
Okay.
And I said, so èmi nìkan kọ́ ló ń gbà. Àwọn wọ́n sọ wá bá ẹ. Wọ́n wá bá ẹ ike màmá wa o. Olóyè ọba yẹn fi joyè nílùú yẹn o. Ọba yẹn fi joyè oyè nílùú yẹn.
Ọba yẹn.
Ọba fi jẹ oyè.
Okay. Ọba ìlú yẹn wọ́n fi woman yìí jẹ oyè nílùú yìí.
Exactly. Ilé la ọmọdé ẹ̀ lọ pé wọ́n ní pé àwọn ọmọ tó wá sunkún báyìí pé èèyàn wọn sick. Àwọn ọ̀wá tọ́lọ́ owó ọ̀kẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ọ̀fẹ́ ta nǹkan wọn ni. Òòdẹ̀ tó wá fún wọn sọ́wọ́ pípẹ́ fún wọn. Kí ló dé from 2020? Ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa jáde ẹ máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ẹ̀yin lẹ láyé ẹ̀yin lẹ ṣe kíní kan.
That's why I said prominent woman, because her picture shows that she's at least spending a lot, and they're even giving her awards here and there, you know. So. Sir? Okay, she's buying those awards as in, okay.
From my investigation, you told us money. So that's not going to offer 250,000. That's a portion.
Okay, they buy the award so that people will be. It's more or less like Finrayi.
No, let's try here. Ìwọ ló dẹ̀ sọ fún ìwọ ló pé Mrs. Adébùtú ní October 2020 2021 pé fẹ́ bí mọ́ pé social media man ni mí.
Kí ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ sà? Ẹ má bínú. What does she mean that wo fẹ́ yín mọ̀ pé social media?
Ipò mo fẹ́ pé social media man ni mí. Ipò mo mọ̀ nǹkan tó máa ṣe fún mi tí máa gbé wọn lọ sórí social media.
Okay, what does she mean by social media man? Ṣé pé you always. Okay. Just so that I understand, yín dáadáa ni sir. Okay, sir.
Whatever reason, èmi pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ àti àkànṣọ pé Fẹ́mi ni mo gbà ó tó bá dàgbà pé òun Fẹ́mi mọ́ nǹkan tó bá wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kó sílẹ̀. Nǹkan mi tó bá wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kó sílẹ̀. Ó di ọ̀rọ̀ fún ẹ. Ó fẹ́ kó committed. From the calculation of my 10 million, pẹ̀lú iye certificate tó fi ralẹ̀ tó fi ṣe kíní. Kọ́ńbà ò sí nínú ẹ̀. Ọtún lè fi profit ni. Èmi ò jẹ́ bàjá. Ibẹ̀ kọ́ bá mo ti àtúnṣe pé ó ṣe business ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ó ṣe business. Ó gbà ló dé ṣe business tán. Bẹ́ẹ̀ kò ní nǹkan sílẹ̀.
Yes, exactly, sir. Why did she put her name? Ìyẹn ni number one.
I don't know. Because tí o bá jẹ́ pé certificate lọ́bọ̀ tí wà lọ́wọ́ ni ànímọ̀.
Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí ọ̀tá yín Ọlọ́run ló máa kó yín yọ, because irú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lè pààyàn.
Because wọ́n ṣe rí láti March 2021 ni àwọn tó wà ní àdúgbò àdìsíbà tó ti sọ fún mi pé Ọlọ́run orí ẹlẹ́dàá màmá ẹ̀ ló máa yọ ẹ̀ kílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀.
Ìyẹn obìnrin yìí.
Exactly. Kílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Ṣé màmá yóò gbọ́gbà tó ń ṣe lẹ́yìn ni? Ṣé màmá yóò gbọ́gbà tó ń ṣe kíní kan? Ṣáàbùrẹ́ yóò gbọ́gbà tó ń ṣe lẹ́yìn ni? Ṣáàbùrẹ́ kíní kan. Mo ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ rí mi, ẹ mọ̀ mí ládùúgbò. Ẹ lè fa mi sẹ́yìn kẹ́tọ́ pé lọ́dà ń bẹ̀ yẹn o.
Ẹ jọ sà, ìjẹ́wọ́ lọ bí àwọn ọmọ ta lè tún ké pèpè kó bá wa báyà wọn sọ̀rọ̀.
Ó bí ọmọ kan.
Okay.
Ó bí ọmọ kan Ṣẹ́gun lórúkọ ẹ̀.
Okay.
Ọmọ ẹ̀ náà wà lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ sí ìyẹn náà ti wá láti Amẹ́ríkà wá jókòó tì màmá ẹ̀. Ó bí ọmọ kan.
Okay.
ìgbà tó sọ pé èmi fẹ́ jogún ni èmi ní property èmi ṣe kíní kan.
Ogun, sorry sir, what do you mean by that? If she says you want to inherit her property.
I don't say inherit her property, pé gold digger lèmi.
Oh.
Ilé márùn-ún ni mo ní sọ́ǹgọ̀ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀.
So why is she saying you are a gold digger? She's just doing that to distract people. Do you understand, sir? Okay, she's popular on Facebook. Really? Do you you people? Oh, she's popular on Facebook. Oh, really? We are going to drag her because I'm going to paste her pictures. I'm going to give her a call and see if she will pick this call because I want to hear from her as well. I'm wondering why she did this kind of thing. Sir, can you continue? Do you still have more to tell her? Because I want to try and call her.
Ìgbà tí ọba pé tó bá yẹ pé owó mi ní 10 million lè fẹ́ gbà òwà fún mi 10 million àwọn sọ pé ìgbà tí àwọn ní Naira ó yẹ kó pàdé ẹ̀ lánàá ó wá sọ fún ọ pé òun ò ní transfer ní interview because lọ́yà tèmi ti right òun.
Okay.
Ìtí pé lọ́yà mi ti right lọ́yà right ẹ̀ náà ń demand the right me from you, you know. So right, you know, go out on the what is the way to say that? Not only that I want that 30 acres of land, but there's some go the idea go to show my 30 acres of land anyway.
Okay, sir. Now, sir, can I ask you, sir, hold on, sir. In the first place, you have the certificate with you. Do you have the 13? What do you? Oh, so you don't have the certificate with you?
No, I don't have it.
Oh. So you don't have the certificate of, you don't have it?
I don't have it.
And you don't have the land neither?
No, I don't have the land. I don't have the rest copy of this survey.
Okay, sir, why are you involving the lawyer foremost before the police? Why the police, not DSS? Why are they not involved?
Let police in Lombard sọ̀rọ̀.
Yeah.
And get the anywhere. That our police in Bashe is criminal aspect of the case. It's the civil aspect of the case.
The civil aspect, yeah. Okay. So the criminal aspect, why don't you involve the police?
The police are involved. But it's statement you are, or the team will statement or the arrest. Because some don't know. Or the arrest.
You need to act very well, sir. You need to act. You need to act because I don't think this is right. If she has the certificate, she's not refunded.
Because the certificate here, the actual cost
of
the...
Okay.
If you look.
Hello, my name's Adil Hussain. I own the One Stop in Motherwell, along with my two brothers, Akil and Nasib. We've been with Snappy Shopper now since February 2020. So currently we're sitting at about £17,000 a week on Snappy Shopper. That is made up.
If you look at the bottom, Obaya for 5.2 million.
Yes, sir, I can see it clearly, sir. Very clear.
So the full certificate here, last 2020 ni imagine 420 ni 400,000 lorale o de get afford o ye pe fun 650. So understand that is the principal reason. See,
I get you, sir. Sir.
So, and also, exactly, that is the reason to say that certificate here. So, I think I also got for your question.
This woman, why? My question still remains. Why is her name
know,
there?
I don't know. Anything more for over 25 years.
Yes, 25 years.
Àwọn ará abroad ni ló máa ń gbà. Àwọn ará abroad, àwọn tó wà ní diaspora.
And this is her.
Jennifer. Ipe àwọn ará abroad ni target yẹn. Ipe ó ti fojú sí mi lára tipẹ́tipẹ́ pé ẹni tí ó ní ìkọ́ta tó ní ìkọ́ta tó ní ìkọ́ta change bí àwa lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Deputy ẹ̀gọ́ nìyẹn ṣe é yóò lórúkọ ẹ̀.
Yes, this is deputy.
That's the deputy wọ́n lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ni.
I think this man, for them to be calling him pastor, I'm sure it's all these people that do diabolic things. Looking at him, àwọn bóyá àwọn sẹ̀lẹ̀, àwọn kérúbù yẹn ni.
Iṣẹ́ wọn nìyẹn.
Yeah, eégún ikọ́ tí wọ́n máa ń ṣe jù nìyẹn. Àwọn ará eégún wọ́n máa jẹ́ kí iye yín ẹ̀ ní understand iye yín.
So.
Let me try and okay, sir. Okay, you have something to say because you said she hid this from the document from you from 2020 for 2 reasons. Yeah, it shows that the actual cost for the land is 400,000 per acre, and she told you it was 650 per acre, and collected more at the rate of 650. She doesn't want you to know she included her name in the document. Exactly. So you now came across this document 2 weeks ago, and from doing some investigation by you. Am I correct? So, yes. Sir, do you want me to? I would like to give her a call if she picks. Yes, I don't.
Give her a call. Let her come online.
Okay. All right, sir.
Let her come online.
All right, sir. Hopefully she will pick. I'm not too sure. I don't know.
No, let her come online.
All right, sir. I'm calling her. I pray she picks. It's ringing, but I don't know. I don't know. And it will not be good because I'm going to have to furnish her picture on social media. I'm going to do a lot of this is going to go bad because I said that. Okay, somebody is calling me, and I know this person that is calling me. I'm actually having a WhatsApp. I'm having group chat now, so I can't. I'm having a chat now. Oh no, she's not picking that her call, and I'm wondering why. I'm wondering why she's not picking her call. I'm going to let me try again. Sorry, sir.
No problem. I have time.
Okay. I'm going to even call somebody now that will tell to drag her because somebody was owing me money and she's the one that I'm going to give that job to her Yala ya gbogbo wọn. That would be worse for her. Let me try her again. I don't know why she's not.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I don't know why she's not picking this call. And she needs to pick this call. This case is a serious matter. I think she's purposely not picking the call. She's purposely not picking this call. I'm going to connect somebody now. Yala ya gbogbo. Sorry, sir. This case, I want somebody, a blogger, known for this kind of ours is that we are going to furnish her name on social media and that people beware of her. I hope Yala ya gbogbo picks this call. I hope she picks this call. Why is she not picking this call? Oh, let me message Yala. We're going to pick this call. Sorry, sir. Please pick your call. Pick. Okay. Somebody has picked. Hello, Yala. Well, on live. I mean, sorry, why I'm calling you is that there's this very serious matter. There's a woman. I wish you can just switch to Yeyekudi courtroom. And babe, there's a woman I want you to handle her case because I know you do cases about debt a lot. And it's not a kid's joke and it's very serious. Sorry, family in Koema Binu. Emma Binu pe mo kinda mi o kinda. So Casey is a very serious case. This woman, as far as everybody will look at her, they would think she's prominent. So and the man this man is a dentist in Jamaica, Nigerian man, and he has spent 10 million to get 13 acres of land years back and nothing.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sis. So, and nothing has been handed.
I'm aware of that case.
Are you aware of the case?
I'm aware of the case. Actually, I think it was yesterday that I spoke to Mr. Lasisi.
Really?
In Canada.
Jamaica.
And in Jamaica, yes, yes. Yesterday into early hours of this morning.
Okay.
And what I explained to him is that there are ways things are done, most especially when we are dealing with people in Nigeria. And some people use their position, their social status, to manipulate things and things, to get away with a lot of things.
Okay. And
I tried to explain to him that, according to how he explained that the whole thing, about the land, the documentation, is number one, breach of trust.
Exactly.
In the sense that, buying the land and the woman inflating the price and then using her name on the documentation, what I saw and things like that. So I explained to Mr. Lasisi that, if he wants to use, I think he said he has involved his lawyers. And I told him that if he wants to go that route, the woman will tell you that, okay, let's use the legal system in Nigeria. And I told him, I said, if you want to go that route, sir, are you prepared to spend another 10, 15 years on land issues? On land issues. I said, I've been involved in a lot of land matters. And Nigerians will drag you, they will use
the court system. They will use everything because everything is manipulated already. Or we can resolve it peacefully and amicably.
Okay.
And the fact that there is a king in that village who issued the family receipt involved.
That's right.
So one of the things I told him is, if I can get, he sent me the receipt and everything.
Yeah.
I said, one thing I would do is try and get the red copy from Abeokuta that I'll send, a surveyor to try and check that, number one, the land actually has a red copy registered in Ogun State in Abeokuta.
Yeah.
So once we can, ascertain that, yes, there is a documentation for that, all it takes the woman is for her to just write a letter. I asked Mr. Lasisi, what do you want, sir? Do you want the 13 acres of land, or do you want any other money that she, loaded? They call it loading.
Yeah.
Loading is when something is like 300, they will load it with extra. That is what the woman did.
Okay.
So the land was actually 400,000 per acre. She loaded it with 250,000 extra, making 650. So it's a business.
Okay.
She will tell you she's doing a business. You understand? There's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah.
Even though at the later, earlier stage there's relationship, but the woman is doing a business. So that one is aside.
Okay.
But all it takes the woman is for, somebody to talk to that woman that
yeah.
So all she needs to give us is a letter. You understand? Then once we receive the letter that, this land belongs to XYZ, and she would then go to the KBC in that in the local the local area where they bought the land.
Yeah.
The KBC, because she's one of the chieftains, according to Dr. Lasisi. That the woman is one of the chieftains of that KBC.
That's right.
So getting a family receipt from that KBC won't be difficult, because all they need to do is that KBC receipt the issue is that orúkọ méjì ló wà lórí ẹ bá wa change ẹ sí orúkọ Mr. Lasisi nìkan ni ó wà ní ibẹ̀ ṣó ti yẹ yín sí tó bá dẹ̀ change ẹ wọ́n kàn mú that receipt lọ́ máa dá padà lọ sí land pẹ̀lú àwọn surveyor ṣó yẹ yín sí tó máa ṣe change of name tá dẹ̀ wà ní ibẹ̀. So securing that land tó jẹ́ 13 acres ṣẹ́mu wọ́n ti obviously nígbà tí survey ti jáde wọ́n ti ṣe gbogbo corner piece wọ́n ti mọ ibi tí ó wà owó tó bá dẹ̀ kọ̀kù tó máa fáwọn ọmọ onílẹ̀ ní Mr. Lasisi wọn ní mind